Over here, friend. A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look. I'm here, as promised. That singing. Does it mean the core?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still and every day more deadly, throwing themselves against the defensive. That is only the first of your request has exposed deep divisions with.
So,
They're considered.
then...
When you're ready, meetings like these can go.
Alright.
Assuming the core.
Aloy can be pretty.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare.
So the rumors are true, and the one who's got this place in an up.
What's a Tanakh doing in...
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting. You should come by, it's just northwest. At a sturdy soldier like yours.
But I could.
Do you need rations, Hunter?
Please!
How about you just start?
I'm from Riverham. A few days back, I woke to the screams. They were just scouts, but if a full raiding party... I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all... But it seems an Outlander is the only one who even... Would it be too much to hope?
If I find myself up...
I ask nothing more. He's heading up our defense.
Aloy! Is that you? I was hoping you'd show. Mike can. Who else needs a meal? Aloy, I wanted to thank you again for saving... I hope you know there'll always be a warm meal waiting for you here, Aloy.
Thank you, Dane.
Where's these out...
Nervous?
Halt, Outlander.
Bringing an Outlander
The
before
course
the
is still deliberating.
I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see it.
It is a brighter day. You among us.
Take a moment to appreciate my wares, especially the armor.
Oh, these people gathering. Reminds me of Mother's heart back in the north.
So the singing just keeps going.
The people sing. It wouldn't be necessary.
I'm not gonna have to...
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present.
Alright, let's go.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. And if I can get it, it will help.
and the Nora have spread word of your story, and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Carja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
She has a point.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the Corden?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way, Aloy.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
Don't stand too close!
They must have come from the cordon.
The others will defend Prince. We have to move.
Get me that!
Back in the fight! This one's a real fight!
I've got this one! Back, burn it!
I think we can do something about all of this. If I'm right, then... yeah.
More machines!
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Now onto the cordon.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made it
up here.
Follow your lead, Aloy.
That ahead.
like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. I'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
Nothing shocking.
I'm on this one!
That's my target!
It's over.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but... if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit, the object, is in here.
Minerva? I have a feeling that's not all.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Activated something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up. That works!
So close. That's it.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the land gods.
Great. Looks heavy. Okay, getting there. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. across now.
Device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what Aloy...
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
Aloy seems to
The
cables are moving.
Ruin? They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node? All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer Narrowing armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Begin fueling of Unit G Mark 1. Increase throughput by 20%. Engage active distribution J1 Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials A5 and
There's a whole lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it. Okay. Now,
execute armament assessment
is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready? Get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. I'm sorry.
500 bigger machines! More machines are coming!
Take care of them, Aloy.
You can hit them back! Let's take down this machine!
If I can detach them, I can use them against it. Done.
Mourning a machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I missed it. To compensate. Retreat.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
They must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
Let's find out. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. New data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you
Where
need?
to get the parts I need. I'll have to go exploring.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
Error.
No.
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. This leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door is locked. outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up? Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Why? Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have
This
a
was
space to call
intended
your
as the
own.
main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility. Looks like some kind of storage room. Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
Guess I'll wait here. There you are. Should we keep looking around? What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
the cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can... A while ago, I had a run-in with a... They had machine servitors, and a,
Yes, this was recorded by your folk.
Do you know who they are?
The prompting my predecessor's self...
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so... what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
I guess I should get going.
Yes. When that is achieved, and the ability to produce...
An army of machines. What can you tell me?
When my predecessor, the subordinate function sought physical processors capable. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest. It appears to be in the middle. My knowledge of that tribe, but they seem to have a significant...
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken my substratum at a major old...
A ruin in the middle...
Agreed. It appears to be located. Unfortunately, as such, it may be...
Okay. Ether, somewhere at Poseidon in the desert.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign, if you obtain, though I will to permanently. Should you change it, you can update. I will also a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else?
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just, she had a dream for you, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's... Do you think I can do it all? Live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things. You prevailed in...
Thank you. God. Well,
I have unlocked the facility's exits. The other leads back down the...
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that.
Yeah. The guy has opened the exits to this. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Guess I'll have to do some exploring to find the parts I need.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the Outlander who stood against Regalla and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. You should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the Marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning. Getting rid of those outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the Marshals a hand.
Look geared up for battle. Always a smart choice.
You shouldn't miss